This is the face of a girl who's about to embark on her first solo trip, and this is the face of a girl who just landed in Tokyo all alone. After a 7-hour journey from Honolulu to Tokyo, where I spent most of my flight contemplating whether I was actually capable of traveling through Tokyo alone, I arrived at the Tokyo Narita Airport in one piece, experienced my first Japanese toilet, and made it to the airport train station, where I got very lost on what train to take into the city. After getting lost and thinking I would never find my way to my hostel, I have arrived, guys. It's been a really long day. And also okay, first off, got to the airport. Hold on. Okay, number one, this is a 2-bed room. Okay, before we can continue my solo travel adventures, basically I was given the wrong room. I was supposed to be in an 8-person dorm, the most standard hostel room. And they got my name switched up with someone else's and put me in a 2-person dorm, and that knock was the person coming up to tell me that they had put me in the wrong room and they need to move me. So yeah, let the Tokyo adventures begin. Good morning from Tokyo, guys. It is 6:30, which is really early, but I don't know what to do with myself. I feel so lost. Insanely lost. So I woke up at 5 and I was like, okay, I might as well climb out of bed, and I was like, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll go to the Tsujiki outer markets because they recommend you go early. So that was the plan. Got ready, the whole thing, walked out, realized they're not open today. So I'm just walking around. Also, everything's closed. I definitely need to find something to eat, but the problem is everything is closed right now. And actually, a lot of their cafes don't open until 11, 12 o'clock, which doesn't really help my situation. I don't even know. I could go straight to Ginza, which is where I was gonna go initially, but I don't know if there's gonna be food options there either. So yeah, I think I was being awfully brave thinking I could drop myself in a foreign country and be okay. I'm not okay. I cannot lie. I'm trying to be okay, but this is awfully overwhelming and I don't know how to navigate, and the past 24 hours have been a whole ordeal. And I was kind of hoping I'd meet someone, but I haven't met anyone yet, so it's I'm doing this by myself. Okay, I've just decided to go to the Sensoji temple area and figure it out from there. I could have just laid in bed for another couple of hours and been fine, but no, here we are trekking through Tokyo at nearly 7 o'clock. I am at the Sensoji temple. It's very beautiful here. They have a really nice little garden that I just walked through. And now I'm trying to figure out eating rules because I need to feed myself, but I also don't want to be disrespectful. I got strawberries from 7-Eleven and they're so good. And also look how perfect they look. Pretty certain it's about to start raining because the sky went really gray. So I have to figure out what my next move is. It's probably, let's see what time it is. It's 8:19. It's gonna be a really long day. I definitely will. I'm at a cute little cafe and I actually met 2 girls who are staying at the same hostel as me for the same amount of time. So that was really nice. I actually met one in the bathroom earlier this morning, but we didn't even realize it was the same person. Let's celebrate the fact that I finally had the courage to go into a restaurant. Except for I had to cook the meat myself, and I don't know how to cook meat. So I might have poisoned myself. We shall see. Well, I clearly never gave any final words on my first day in Tokyo, but I do remember it all too well. So let me just explain. When I started out the day, I felt major culture shock. I was too scared to go into any restaurant. I was too scared to try and communicate because I obviously don't speak Japanese, and my 2 words that I did know, I felt like it wasn't going to carry me into a conversation that would get me what I need. And so yeah, I just felt kind of paralyzed in a way where I was like, I feel like I can't do anything. I don't know where to go. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know what to do. Like, I was just so insanely terrified. But as the day went by and I started to overcome that fear that I had and overcome the culture shock, I started to fall in love with Tokyo. I feel like Ginza really I think that was just my, the perfect thing to do for that day, because I was like, I absolutely love it here and I felt so good. And I'm gonna keep sharing the vlogs from my travels and you'll see what happens next. I basically fall in love with Tokyo and absolutely love it, and you get to see everything else that I did in the time that I was there. So don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be posting these vlogs from here on out. And I didn't just go to Japan, I also went to Australia, Singapore, and South Korea. So get excited, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next solo travel episode video, YouTube video.